So,
hi everyone.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Hannah.
And welcome back to
the Clearly Clueless podcast. Okay, Emily, guess what?
What happened?
This, on Halloween, guys, literally on the day that we posted the last podcast, the college that I want to go to emailed me and said that I got in.
Wow.
Guys, I'm going to New York.
Don't tell them the college.
I just said I'm going to New York. There's a lot of colleges in New York. Well, I haven't.
I hate New York.
Oh,
sorry. I've never been to New York, actually.
New
York is just not my jam.
New York is such my jam. Like busy people who don't, like, bother each other. Like, that's me. And, like, crowded places. I love that.
I hate crowded places.
I love crowded places.
I hate crowded places. Well, and also I feel like New York has a lot of, like, bomb threats.
What?
Like, the Twin Towers.
That was not a bomb threat, first of all. Second of all, I won't be in the Twin Towers.
Well, they're not there anymore. You won't be in there
anymore. Okay, well, I won't be in... Oh, my God.
Well, hang on. Let's just think about this logistically. Okay. If we get into World War III.
Oh, my God.
Where would they bomb?
How we're starting out the podcast.
Sorry. I can't. Where would they bomb? Okay. The place we live right now with a small population, or New York, which is known to be the biggest place ever.
Probably like Washington, D.C., where the president will be.
The president will be in a bunker underground.
Speaking of, we're recording this on Election Day, so if you voted,
go vote.
Put in the comment below. It would have already passed.
I miss voting by 9 days, y'all.
I would cry.
Well, don't count when my birthday is, but I did.
They can know when your birthday is. We should post on Instagram for your birthday,
guys.
Happy birthday!
My birthday
to our hosts.
Is in 9 days.
9 days. So, Emily, speaking of colleges, didn't you just go on a college tour a couple days ago? Or yesterday?
I went on, no, I did. I went on
okay, English.
I went on yesterday. I had to wake up at 4 in the morning.
Oh, I'd cry.
I did cry. I'm not. I had a little bit of a breakdown. Anyways, I went to the college, and it was actually really terrible. And I thought for a second, I was like, is this what my future is going to look like? Sitting in, like, dorms? Hello? Why? Why are they putting us in glorified tuna boxes? Or those are, what are they called?
Tuna boxes.
What are they called?
Sardines.
Tuna. Which one's?
Tuna box. Sardine can.
Yep, those.
Tuna boxes. You heard it here, folks. College is a tuna box.
College is a tuna box. No. No, it was really terrible. And I went on campus. And hopefully the college that I went... I'm not going to say the college because I'm still applied to go there, so I don't want them thinking I'm shading on them.
Is it like a backup one though?
Yeah, I don't want to go there. Okay. But I mean, I could probably if I get in. Everyone there was really depressed.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know.
Was it like a small campus?
Yeah, it was really small.
Ew.
But it was pretty. I loved it. It was so pretty, but I hated everything else.
So it was pretty, but everything else about it was bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Except in the people. Well, I'm not.
They don't know who they are. You can talk. Speak your speak.
I'm speaking my speak. My speak is that the people there looked really sad and depressed. It was also raining, which probably didn't help. And maybe they were living in their little, like, depressed fantasy.
In their depressed era.
Yeah, it's okay. And it was a Monday. But
Yeah.
I'm happy on a Monday, so you should be happy on a Monday.
Mondays?
I love Mondays.
No.
I don't have to go to school anymore. I don't care.
Have we talked about that?
No, we haven't.
Did we cut that part out last episode?
We did.
Okay, so basically Emily and I are homeschooled. Fun fact. Not homeschooled.
Not homeschooled.
Online school.
Yeah.
If you didn't know.
I
love it.
Actually, I don't know if I can comment on why this. I'm just going to uncomment on that.
But basically we're both online school, but we live in different states, so it's through, like, different things. So we don't have, like, the same classes or anything. But
my classes are hard.
I only have 2 classes, and I love it. I got an A in math.
That's insane.
And if y'all don't know me, I'm not, like, math is just not my forte. And I got an A in math this quarter, so thank you.
No comment from me.
No comment.
Anyways.
Unforeseen circumstances.
Also, I was at the...
That's what I said. Anything happened at the college?
Yeah, I was at the college, and I'm not joking. This college is in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
Nowhere.
Right.
And there is this car that just starts cruising down the street, like going 50. And I mean, sure, you can go 50, but, like, it's just a little strange
like
to
on
see.
like a residential
on, like,
street?
on a back road, like a country road.
Oh, I see. Like a dirt road?
Sorry. And
Country.
Yeah. And it's, like, going, like, 50.
Right.
And then right away, this other car comes, and they literally almost collide head first to each other. Oh. And I saw it, and I was like, okay, in a strange way, I wish I kind of saw it happen because because then I could testify in court. Well, actually, I don't want to testify.
Right.
I take that back.
Wait, I wasn't listening. Repeat.
Zoom car.
Other
car. Boom.
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 Boom. So
he hit some cornfields.
Oh. Wow.
There was 2 people in the car too.
Oh.
But there was only one person in the semi that was gonna hit them.
Oh, it was a semi that was gonna hit them? Wait, so the car that was ripping was not a semi?
The car that was ripping was a Sub.
A Sub?
Yeah.
Shout out Sub. Just kidding. So there was a Sub ripping and a semi almost hit them.
Yup.
That reminds me of that one time when...
Ooh, I do remember that.
Please tell that story.
Oh.
Emily's got a story for you.
I got a story.
Emily's got a story.
So I was in a car with my friend, and at this point
Vanessa.
At this point in my life, I really, 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 really like this dude.
What should we name him?
I'm not naming him anything. I want him out of my life.
Can we give him a name though?
Yeah, we can. Can we name him something really ugly?
Yeah, because he is. Like,
he's not gonna know this is him either. No. He's not. He's got zero
What's
clue.
Like a really ugly name?
Barbados. Is that a name?
Bert.
I feel like Bert.
Can we call him Bert?
Bert.
Okay, so we're calling him Bert.
So
Emily really liked Bert.
I did.
Like obsessed with.
Like
Bert.
it was not good. It was not.
It was really funny.
No. I see on his location that he is at the mall near me, and this man is never at the mall because I'm always at the mall, and I was near the mall too. So I go to Vanessa and I say, Vanessa, can you please go to the mall with me? And she goes, why? And I go, well, Bert's there, and I really like. I wasn't even gonna say hi to him. I just wanted to see him.
To see him. That's how like. It was like an obsession. Like Emily was.
It
like,
wasn't even like a crush.
It wasn't like a crush. She was,
I didn't like him because whenever he would return it, I'd be like, ew.
Yeah, but she was just like her brain was just like obsessed with him.
It was not the time.
Right. Anyway, so she begged Vanessa to go,
and we did.
Yeah.
And we get there, and his location says he's in like a sub shop. So we're looking in the sub shop, and we don't see him, and we're like, where did he go? Anyways, I go and buy something because I'm like, well, at least I want to make use of the small trip if I'm not gonna see him. And I pull out of the mall, and right as I do, I'm like, well, screw this. And we're driving, and Vanessa's driving, not me. And we are at a red light, right? Like outside the front of the mall. There's like a red light, and I don't know what happened. She ended up rear-ending someone. And
like at the red light, right?
Yep. Like it was like I thought it was green, but it must not be green.
I was gonna say, didn't she think? I think she thought that the light turned green, and it didn't, and then she started going, and then she hit the car.
Yeah, and that's happened to me too.
Like rear-ended the car.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Though,
no, it was. There was no damage.
No,
like, it was totally fine. There was no cops, nothing.
Right.
So it was like fine, nothing. Yeah, she hit them, and then right as I'm like, I have a Qdoba burrito on my lap too. Like we both do, and we have like chips and queso in the car. I hate Qdoba.
Oh.
I've only
Guys, Qdoba is my favorite thing ever. I don't know if Qdoba's like around the country or not, but Qdoba's like Chipotle, basically.
I love Chipotle. I hate Qdoba.
Qdoba is my favorite. Qdoba has so many more options than Chipotle does. Qdoba has like all of the salsas, all of like I hate meat.
I hate Qdoba.
But Qdoba has like all the meats.
I kind of just hate Mexican.
You heard it here, folks. Emily hates Mexicans.
No, not those people. The food.
Oh my god, no! I like a burrito is my favorite food in the world. I actually think like a fat burrito with like beans and Okay, sidetracked. Anyways,
so yeah, and as she gets out of the car and talks to the person that she hit, and I sit in the car and I check people's locations because I'm like, well, that would be embarrassing if the man that I went to stalk came and
Bert
saw me, and right as I check my location. He's driving right next to us, right by us. Vanessa locks eyes with him.
Bert's sitting there watching the whole time.
Yep. And then he pulls to a parking lot about a few feet away, watches for about 5 minutes.
Just sits there and watches.
I posted on my story hoping he would swipe up. He didn't swipe up. He's a fake.
Fake. Bert, you're fake.
You're fake. You're fake. You saw me get in a crash and you didn't.
You didn't ask if you were okay.
He also, I'm pretty sure, was with...
The one?
Yeah.
Just say her name. I'll bleep it out.
Yeah. Yeah. And so that would explain why he wouldn't talk to me. Because he's with this other person.
With his probably actual girl.
No.
Sorry, Emily.
No, they broke up. I'm not a homewrecker.
Broken up like 4 times.
I'm not a homewrecker. Or am I?
Or Or am I?
No, but
Okay.
that's like so real. I hate those questions that are like you have to pick. Like when I was little, there'd always be ones that are like, would you rather choose to save your mom or your dad from shark?
When did
And
you
I
ever
couldn't
get asked
actually. No, I didn't pick. And my friends and I felt very betrayed because I asked this question.
Why would you ask me?
Well, they were talking about questions. I was like, well, I have a good question.
Right.
And they both said, why would we answer that? And they were really mean about it. And I felt really hurt. I was
What
like, well,
friends? Shout out.
they were very hurt by the fact that I asked that question.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's my traumatic childhood experience.
Well,
People wouldn't answer my would you rather questions, and it really hurt my feelings.
Well, speaking of would you rather question.
I actually have some pulled up.
You actually?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let's see.
Okay. Sorry, y'all.
Also,
Phone's upside down.
while Emily's doing that, drink of the day. Emily got a tall again. This is I think this is what I had last time. It's venti strawberry acai with
Jesus.
no berries and add peach
Oh,
juice.
I gotta open the question.
It's one with lemonade in it. And Emily has one with just
Guys, you should have sent in would you rather questions, but you didn't because you're fake.
Yeah, all of you are fake.
No, they're
because
not fake.
nobody-
They're not fake. There's mascara under my eyes right now. I slept in my mascara last night. Next question.
Next question.
Okay, let's start with. Do you want to start with a very philosophical one or very like funny one?
I don't know.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh,
this relates to my scenario.
Okay, we're ready.
Would you rather have an obsessive, insane person love you or hate you? Love. Actually, no, because that could be dangerous.
Yeah, but it could be dangerous if they hated you too.
Oh.
Like, I feel like if they loved you, they would like...
No, but if you don't return the love, then they would kill you.
But they would always love you.
Would they?
Well, would they?
Let's think. Have you seen this? Have you seen the show You?
No. I don't watch
Actually,
TV.
I haven't seen it either, so I don't know where I saw like a clip on TikTok of it, and it.
I
thought it
love
related.
watching shows on TikTok. Have
When
you
they
seen?
put-
Have you seen that one of that like family who like that mom and that kid who live in like the shed? It's called like House or something.
Are you talking about the girl that was kidnapped in a shed?
Yes, that's exactly what I.
You lived in a. That's okay.
No, they lived in a shed.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And she had a kid. And they had to like roll it up in a
Yeah,
rug.
you want to
and-
know? She was like.
I've
she was like,
seen
she
that.
was kidnapped.
I've watched it on TikTok like 20 times, like the whole show.
I've watched it.
Have you watched that one of that girl who gets kidnapped from her bakery, like donut? She works at donut.
I love that
one.
movie.
I only
I
watched
just
it on
love watching that
TikTok.
movie. Fun fact: I was at your house. I did not fall asleep, and that whole night I watched that movie while I was at your house, and I woke up at 5 a.m. Oh, I never slept. I just kept watching that movie.
When?
All night. It was in the beginning, like last October.
Like one of our first ones.
No, it was like everyone was there. I gave someone my blanket and I got really cold, so I just watched the movie instead of trying to sleep.
No, I watch that like every week. I swear to God.
I love that is my favorite, and it's because I love the actress who plays that.
Yes, she's in a bunch of those like kidnap movies.
I love her.
She
She's an
looks
icon.
like one of my friends, kind of.
Who?
My friend Gloria. I don't know if you're watching, but shout out Gloria if you're watching. She looks like my friend Gloria, kind of. I think like her like facial features.
I'm obsessed with that person. Not Gloria.
No.
Sorry.
No, the girl.
I don't know
the
who
actor.
Gloria is. Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she's so good. She's so good. Like
and she has another one that she plays in this other movie. It's
doesn't she do a bunch of like the kidnap?
yeah, and
ones?
it's this other one. It's like Lisa McCarthy.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, then it's a different one. It's
Isn't
it's
it?
a different one that like
The one where she gets kidnapped and then
and like
she,
escapes within like 24 hours.
Yes, and she like feels his face and she remembers what his
Yes.
face looks like. That's what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about too. But there's
Yes.
another one
Yes.
that she is like.
And they don't believe her. What is it
That's
called?
Believe Me. That's the one I'm talking
There's
about.
two different ones.
Yeah, there's
I'm
two
mixing
different
them
ones
together.
God dang it! Believe Me is the one where the bakery. Okay, the other one.
They're the same movie.
Believe Me is the one with the bakery. The other one is the one where you haven't seen this one then because you're a fake fan.
I'm thinking of the Believe Me, which
Yep.
is the one she's
Yep.
at the bakery.
Okay,
She
new
gets
story.
kidnapped on her way home.
Yep.
And then she puts
Yep,
blood
yes,
on the
yes,
seat
yes,
and
yes,
she
yes,
puts
yes,
fingerprint
yes,
on the
yes,
mirror,
yes.
and then they escape and
Yes.
they don't believe her. And
yes.
then
And then like a man comes and it's like, I believe you.
Yes, I love that. Yes, I love that movie. Go watch it.
No, but there's a different one that's it's another true story on like
It's the one where she gets kidnapped out of her friend's yard.
Yes.
Yes, I've seen that on TikTok too. I don't know what that one's called.
I don't either. It's like the abduction of someone and they said their name.
Right.
That one's not as good as the Believe Me. I think
the Believe Me
is
so
really good.
I love that movie. But I don't like movies. So
I
hate movies. Okay, anyways, back to the Would You Rather.
So a hate or a love relationship.
Well, a lot of people hate me already, so
obsessive amount though.
But like, what would they do if they obsessively hated you? Just like hate on you? Like they're not gonna like, hurt you. You know what I mean?
Shits on your name.
People hate on me all the time. I don't care. You still have the tattoo on.
Come on. I swear I've been scrubbing and it won't come off.
How'd you throw it on your face off?
I scrubbed really hard. Well, this one's longer. I have like 2. I think there's some on this arm too.
Micellar water.
Hello? Actually?
Blue micellar water. That's why I took it off.
I've been using soap and a rag every night and just going...
Emily.
It really hurt my whole...
You're supposed to use... Oh my god.
My whole arm was like red at one point.
Did you not think about using micellar water?
Why would I think of that? First off,
that's like the
my
first thing
micellar water got thrown out the window. Second off,
micellar water is like the first thing I think of to use to like remove something. And that's the sponsor of today's video.
Micellar water.
Just
sponsor
kidding.
us. Can you say brands?
Sponsor us.
Like on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways, micellar water sponsor us.
Well, you never answered my question.
I don't know.
I would rather have someone love me. Yes.
I don't know.
No.
I feel like hate, honestly.
Really?
'Cause, like, what are they gonna do? But, like, if they
do? America.
I feel like we need more information on this obsessive person. You know what I mean?
Like me. Well, I'm not obsessive.
But so you
but
wouldn't
I wouldn't
kill someone.
I wouldn't do that.
Right.
Probably. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, I think I'd rather have someone...
Well, you also just don't care what people think. So I think I'd rather have knowing someone in the world would likes me a lot rather than I know someone hates me a lot. Because then I'd be like, well, why do they hate me so much?
No, I think I'd rather have someone hate me. Because then
wouldn't you like think like, well, why do they hate me?
No.
Okay.
Because a lot of people are haters. Like, a lot of people are haters. Shout out to our haters. But, like, I just don't care. You know what I mean?
No.
I love that for you. But no, I just don't care. Like, I don't know.
10 out of 10 experience, man.
Okay, anyways.
Honestly, I wish that was like...
No, I just don't
like,
care.
I care way too much sometimes.
What
about this one?
Okay.
Would you rather know how you're gonna die or when you're gonna die?
Neither.
No, you gotta pick. Don't make me feel the rejection like I felt in 5th grade again, okay? Answer the question.
How or when? I don't know. Because I feel like either way you try to... I don't know. I think when. Because how, then I'd start, like, limiting myself from doing whatever it was. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't want to know how... No, wait. How? You'd rather know when?
Yeah.
Or how?
I'd rather know when. Because if I knew how, like, if I knew that I was getting killed from a car accident, then I would never go in a car ever again.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then it would, like, change my, like, life.
But, like, when you could just live your life to the fullest potential. Like, oh, I only have 12 summers left.
And then I'll, like, know when that happens so I can do whatever I need to do.
Yeah,
I think
that'd be sick if I knew when I was going to die. Because, holy crap. Do you know the things I could do?
Right.
Because, like, imagine, like, I know I'm dying tomorrow.
Do you know what I'm going to do today? And I would make me meet Billie Eilish.
No. You know what Ooh. You know, if I knew I was, like, going to die tomorrow, I would do so much.
I'd go like crazy.
Like I would literally I would do so much.
How I feel about them.
Yeah, me too.
Like I usually tell people how I feel about them. I'm pretty open about that, but like some people I would just go crazy on.
Yeah, I would say so. I say some select things.
Emily, but I feel like that'd be so fun. Yeah, definitely fun.
I think okay. I like that option actually.
Yeah, I actually kind of know.
You know when you're gonna die?
No, I mean I kind of want to know.
Well, yeah, me too. Well, no, I don't. I don't know. Next question. Wait, this one's good. Would you rather die via the cardboard compactor or the bakery oven? First off, I don't know what a cardboard compactor is.
First of all, you're nothing but I'd rather be compacted than...
Do you know someone died in the Walmart bakery oven?
Yes.
Is that crazy?
And
that was not accidental.
No.
That was not accidental.
No, that was not accidental. I keep seeing TikToks about people being like, yeah, like, no, that can't happen. Like people who work at Walmart.
How do you accidentally trap yourself into an oven?
Well, because she was saying that the button wasn't working, but the button like does work. I think.
Well, would you rather die by a compactor? I feel like cardboard compactor is like where they just squish the cardboard.
Yes, I'd rather do that quickly. Like I'd rather die fast and slowly burn in an oven. These are all about like death. These are all dark, but anyways.
Would you rather go skydiving or
bungee jumping?
that one?
Skydive.
No.
Yeah, skydiving.
No.
Bungee jumping is so scary.
Bungee jumping's way less scary because I know something's gonna at least. I'm attached to something.
You're attached to a parachute.
That parachute might not work.
Your bungee could break.
No. I have a backup bungee.
I think I'd rather skydive because the bungee is like, I feel like more aggressive of a drop, and then you like bounce up. And
I would rather do that because then I'd feel secure.
I think I'd pass out. Like,
well, if you pass out skydiving, you're not gonna be able to pull your parachute.
I wouldn't go skydiving on my own that had like a person.
Oh.
Like, you can't go skydiving by yourself unless you're like certified or whatever, right?
Certified lover.
Guys, we're going in. Bow, man. Anyways, we're going indoor skydiving for Emily's birthday this weekend. Guys, Billie Eilish.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're seeing Billie Eilish.
We're seeing Billie Eilish this weekend.
This is crazy. This will be fun
on Sunday. I've never been more excited for anything in my entire life. I'm seeing her twice, but the next time's not till next summer. But I'm seeing her on Sunday, and I cannot wait. I can't wait. Like,
I'm not one to get emotional at concerts.
I'm gonna.
Like, I went to Taylor Swift. I was obsessed with Taylor Swift last year. Like, insane. Like, only thing I listened to. You guys can have your opinions on that. Yeah, and I didn't even cry at that concert. And that's like the only artist that I feel like I would have cried at.
I am gonna be a mess.
And I went to Noah Khan and I didn't cry. Sorry, I'm just thinking now.
I'm gonna be a mess after this concert. Like, I'm not gonna.
I want to see. I've never see her cry, so I'm very excited. I'm not an emotional person.
I'm gonna. Oh my god.
Because I never get to see her cry. Like, randomly she may just cry, but like not.
The second the intro starts, I'm gonna start sobbing. I'm gonna bawl like 12 times probably.
I saw. Did I just go cross-eyed?
Yes, you were like.
Fun fact.
When Emily chews.
I can, no, well, that's also a fun fact. I have double vision, and I can go cross-eyed.
Have you seen those, like, stereogram things on TikTok? I don't know what they're called. They're the coolest things ever. Let me see what they're called. You, like...
Stereograms?
I don't know what they're called, but you have to, like... It's, like, one picture, and you, like... And it if you, like, look at it a certain way, it turns into, like, a 3D picture. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I have to, like, go up to the phone.
Oh, that like, thing. Yeah, I love that. I can't... Fun fact. I can't read. Like, right here, I go cross-eyed. I'm not joking.
Fun fact. I can't read.
Dyslexia. Just kidding. I'm not dyslexic, I don't think.
I need to find one.
Do you know dyslexic is the most popular learning disability?
That makes sense. I feel like I've seen... I feel
like ADHD would be.
Well, is that considered a learning disability?
Well, yeah, you can't learn.
But isn't that like a different? I don't know.
I think I've like watched like and I move so much. I can't sit still. No matter what I'm doing, I can't sit still. Even just watching back any episode,
I was right.
I just can't.
Stereogram. It's like these things, and you have to get like really close to it, and you like move away, and it turns into like a 3D. I don't think you can see that, but they're like.
I know what you're talking about.
Look it up on TikTok.
Are you talking about a stethoscope? Oh, that's a doctor. That's a doctor.
No, you're thinking of the one where you...
The kaleidoscope.
Yeah, no. They're called stereograms.
I know what you're talking about, and they're like, read this message.
Like, yes, and you have to like unfocus your eyes, and it turns into a 3D picture. It's so cool. Okay, anyways. Back to Would You Rathers.
Ooh, I like Would You Rathers. Actually, these kind of stress me out a little bit. I hate picking. I also hate like sports games stress me out so much. This is just a random topic.
Sports games?
Because like I feel bad for the loser.
Yeah. That's why I just wouldn't play a sport. I could never do a sport.
You play dance.
You
play dance.
You
it's
don't
funny.
Play dance.
Would you rather change sexes every time you sneeze or not know the difference between a baby and a muffin?
That is so random.
Who thought of this?
I don't know. I don't really...
Well,
I feel like it'd be interesting to change sexes.
Imagine you end up eating a baby because you thought it was a blueberry muffin.
I don't eat muffins. Well, yeah.
Well, what if you wanted a muffin and you ate a baby?
Right.
Wait. So when people are walking around with babies, do you just see blueberry muffins? Or when you see blueberry muffins,
I think you
just
would
see babies?
See nothing. Or like,
well, how would you eat the muffin then?
Or like you wouldn't know.
You just wouldn't know what babies are.
Right.
That's wild.
Like you would think a baby is a muffin and a muffin's a baby.
Or would you rather just sneeze and then...
And turn into like a dude? Honestly...
But then you sneeze again, you turn back to a girl.
Honestly, that.
I feel like I want to do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I've always wanted to see what it's like to be a dude. Like, actually. I feel like that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say.
I saw Billie Eilish as a dude.
I love William Eilish. The edits like that. Yes.
No.
Yeah. Oh. What?
No, I just saw a slideshow and it was like Billie Eilish if he was a man.
Yeah.
If
Everybody
she was a
calls
man.
her William Eilish when she's
Oh,
a dude.
then you're
There's
right.
like edits and stuff.
You right.
I know my Billie Eilish. Thank you. But the oh my god, I was gonna say something so good. Oh, sneezing. Sneezing is my favorite thing.
I hate sneezing.
I love sneezing, and oh my god, I was at dance on Sunday, and my friend Taylor. Girl, anytime I was about to sneeze, I was sitting there, I was like, she was like, bless you, before I sneezed, and it made my sneeze go away, and I was so mad at her. She did it like 4 times, and all I wanted that day was to sneeze.
I hate that feeling when you're trying to sneeze and you can't sneeze.
Yeah, that's my least favorite feeling, but when you can
Or when you
sneeze,
try and cough and you can't cough.
oh my god, that's horrible.
Or when you try and blink, but you can blink. I meant, what's the other one?
That's about it.
No, there's another one.
Burp?
No.
I love burping.
She does burp a lot. Complication.
I burped last podcast episode, and my mom got really mad at me. She's like, that is so disgusting. You cannot do that, Hannah. I was like, girl, it's a burp. Nobody cares.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
It's something with your eyes.
Blink?
Do you know when you sneeze, you can't open your eyes? Or one of the two. Or wait.
Your eyes are open.
Or you can't. No, you sneeze.
If you keep your eyes open, they'll burst. Your eyeballs could fall out.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Sure. I don't think
that's what it is. That is what it is. If you keep your eyes open.
Is it true?
I think so. Something bad can happen if you keep your eyes open when you sneeze. But because like, you can't, your eyes won't stay open when you sneeze.
Well, okay. Well, next time I sneeze, I'm going to keep my eyes open. I kind of like, imagine having a glass eye.
I feel like that would suck.
But you could change your eye color.
But you couldn't see out of that eye.
I would hate that.
And it wouldn't move.
Ew! Sorry, I just hate that. I hate lizards too.
Oh my god. At my old middle school, the front desk lady looked like the lizard from Sing. You know the movie Sing?
Sorry.
The one that's like the contest of all the animals.
That stupid elephant. I hate that stupid elephant.
I love her.
No, she's so annoying.
What's her name?
No idea, but I hate
know.
her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. When she sings Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yes. She's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't think you could hear me belting over in the kitchen. Girl, everyone could hear you belting. You know you wanted people to hear you. Don't even lie. Like, it'd be like one thing like mumble, like, happy birthday. But she was going, happy birthday. She was like going full on. I'm like, hello. And she's like, I'm so shy. No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't lie.
Right.
Sorry. Lizard lady, front desk. Makes sense.
Yeah,
lizard people. Maybe that's a thing. I don't understand how that's a thing. Or I used to think like sometimes I still do that celebrities like
don't poop. Wait.
What? I was gonna say that they don't have the Illuminati.
What? Oh Jesus.
The
like, Illuminati.
Like Billie Eilish, like
you better watch your mouth.
Or Doja Cat.
No, I love Doja Cat.
I love Doja Cat too.
No, she's okay. Don't you dare, because Doja Cat is such an unproblematic queen. Her whole Scarlet album was clowning people who thought she was part of like the Illuminati and sold her soul to the devil.
I do believe maybe the Illuminati is real. Is that real? Is it even a thing?
I don't know what the Illuminati is.
You don't the triangle?
Yeah, but I don't know like what they do.
Something.
All I know is that it's like part of Gravity Falls or something, right?
Yeah, I love Gravity Falls. I used to watch that all the time.
I love that show.
No, it's something else though. Can I search up what the Illuminati is, please? Yeah. Because now I'm like, really,
I don't know
like
what does the Illuminati do?
Wait, it's a secret society. It's real. It's like actually real. I'm not joking.
Well, yeah, but what do they do?
It has fascist propaganda, and they do a lot of conspiracy theories, like the JF Kennedy assassination.
Huh?
Did you know there's an Illuminati on the dollar bill? I'm being so for real. I don't have my keys down here. I can't show you. No, there is. Keys. There is. I'm like 90% sure there is.
My keys are over there. I'm sure
Look at this. Oh, that is. Oh, that's not what I was. You can't see that.
Who is that?
I have no idea. What is the Illuminati? The myth expanded. Oh, it's a myth.
It's a myth.
No, it's actually real. It was real. Though its influence was not nearly as vast as and enduring as modern conspiracists claim. So I think it's no longer real. I think. Or it's really real and they're just keeping it very secret.
Okay, but
it's just like does stuff. Like it's like
Comment down below if you know what
Like
the
a
Illuminati
cult. Do you know what a
is.
cult is? Oh my god, Scientology. Have you seen that? Do you even know what's Scientology?
Which one is that? Like, explain. I've heard of that name.
Scientology. It's like the one that still exists. That's in like Los Angeles.
Yeah, in the woods. In the woods with the really rich people.
Are you talking about the Amish?
Oh, Scientology.
That's the
Which one is that one? Is that not the one with like all the rich people who
like
get invited to the woods?
Okay, I'm not sure.
And they like burn?
Are you talking about the Jeff Epstein Island?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, that's different.
What's Scientology?
Scientology is like it's pretty much a money scam. They had a stupid South Park episode on this. How are you not up to date? The closet one? John Travolta, get out of the closet.
Oh my god, yes! I know what she's talking about.
That's what it is. It's like a religion, but it really just like takes money. But it's like legally a religion or else they can't shut it down. But they like trick their followers and get money, and I'm pretty sure. There's like a whole series about it on Netflix. And isn't like there's a dude that's in it. John Travolta's in it. Like in Scientology.
TBH, I don't know who that is.
I'm pretty. Does he
like I know his name.
I swear I've never seen that. Isn't he that like Uncle Jesse?
I've never seen.
I think I might be wrong.
Is that the one with like that little girl? She's like.
No, you haven't seen Full House?
The one on TikTok?
Okay, I'm way off. That is. Ew. Look what he looks like.
Wait.
Stop. That's scary. I'm sorry, John Travolta.
I know that face. He looks like. What does he look like? He looks like a TikTok filter.
The chawed face. Wait, what does he do?
What is he in?
Grease. Oh, I'm way off.
Oh my god, he was in Grease. Why did I know that? Am I dumb?
Oh, I thought he was in Full House. There's another dude that's like really. His name's like Tom.
Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks Beach.
Tom Hanks Beach.
That's iconic. That's actually crazy.
Famous people in Scientology.
Who famous people?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Who's Tom Cruise? What is he in? Like,
isn't he the one in Top Gun?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't watch movies. Sad. I loved him.
I feel like we're gonna get canceled for talking about Scientology. Some like rich person's gonna come and like sue us.
Literally.
Oh, my foot hurts.
There's a lot of people in it. I feel like it's good if you're like famous to go in it, but like not like Charles Manson was in Scientology.
What does Scientology do though? Who's Charles Manson?
He was a famous murderer. He got like death row.
Oh, okay. King. What does Scientology do though? Like what?
They like believe like I don't know. I just know like you have to pay to be in it or something.
Right.
And I feel like some people say it's a scam.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, can we go back to the Would You Rathers?
Yes. Ooh, this one. Would you, if you had to live in a cage for the rest of your life, would you rather have the bars be horizontal or vertical? I think I said horizontal wrong. I like rewatch and I hear the audio and I literally say so many words wrong. That's okay. No, wait, I want to switch this question. I don't want the bars because that's stupid.
Right. Like the box.
The box. Would you rather?
Or the cage.
Or no. Oh, wait, this is a different question. Okay. So there's like this like disease that you can get that like makes you like eventually just become like still, like you can't move anymore. How would you like what would your last position be? Like would you be sitting? Would you be laying down?
A dab.
I think I would be like laying half up, half down.
How do you do that?
Well, just think about it. What would you do?
How do you lay half up, half down?
Like your back against something, but then your legs spread out.
Like sitting. Like you would sit.
Yeah, that's what I would do. But almost
I would just have someone kill me, honestly.
That is so true. Can I go back to the bars one now?
Yep. I'd rather have the cage be this way or this way? Or do we actually want to talk about
I don't want to, the bars.
Like, would you rather always have to stand up or always have to lay down?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I think you die if you continue to stand up for that long. No, I'm pretty sure you can't stand up for, like, that long. I'm, like, pretty sure. Same with sitting down. I'm pretty sure you die if you keep sitting down.
Well, actually, if it was this way, you could probably still, like, sit.
Yeah, that's a dumb question.
But you couldn't lay.
Yeah, it's like this or like this.
I think they know what vertical and horizontal is.
I didn't, so.
I don't know.
I would, but then also, you can't crawl. I would do the one that's up and down, the tall one.
Vertical.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't know. I wouldn't want to never be able to stand.
Did you guys see Tyler, the Creator, came out with a new album?
Cool.
Thank you.
What is it called? Like Chrome? I would butcher it. I don't want to get harassed by his fans.
Guys.
Oh.
Foot's asleep.
Emily's foot's asleep.
The Smile movie. I've been so paranoid. I'm never, ever, 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 ever watching a scary movie again.
What's that new one? Substance? Have you heard of that?
No.
I've heard of it on TikTok and it looks really good. Anyways, I think Substance, I don't know, it looks good.
I've never heard of that movie. I hate scary movies. Well, I like them, but no. Like, I've been, like, paranoid. Like, I'm pretty sure that we met a serial killer.
What?
Well, first off, this is my first story that's happened this weekend. I went on a hike, and, did I tell you this?
Yeah, yesterday when we were sitting in the mall parking lot.
And, I don't want to tell the story anymore.
Okay.
Can I tell the other one, though?
Yeah. What other one?
This is, you remember, we all saw a scary movie. Were you with?
I don't know. Just continue.
We saw a scary movie, and there was this man, and I got the...
Wait, was it the time that it was you, Vanessa, Roger, and Jeremy, and I wasn't there, and Vanessa and Jeremy were all over each other? And you and Roger were texting me about it?
No, that was a different time.
Oh, okay.
This was like, I'm pretty sure you were there, because I just remember I parked next to, like, a car that looked really sketchy, and I got really scared. And I parked them in, too. I didn't mean to. I was like, well, it's fine. We'll probably leave before them. So I do that, and then of course I sit at like the end kind of, and this man just comes, and he just comes to the movies by himself, and he's like 50 years old, 45, and he looks so creepy, and he gives off the worst vibe ever, like literally like serial killer vibes,
right?
Like, and it's like watching, like, it's like a scary movie. It's not like possessed. It's like about like a murder, like, and I'm like, oh, and I sit next to him the whole time, and I'm like, oh, and then I get out, and I'm like, we're trying to rush out of there because he's like creepy, and we don't want him to follow us. And so we're rushing out of there, and I parked right next to him, and he came out to his car.
Who were you with?
I know I was with Vanessa and Roger. I don't know if you were there. I don't know. How do you not remember this? I was way more creeped out than Vanessa and Roger were. Or maybe you were there too.
It's just a man watching a movie.
No.
Oh, is there more to the story?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so then I got in my car, and I locked the doors with everyone, and we just sit there, and then he comes and taps on my window. And he asked me to move, and I didn't. No, he was creepy.
I don't think
he
so.
was. There's just some people you can tell by their vibes.
Any middle-aged man going to see a movie by himself is probably a little bit creepy.
But it was not just like it was like a murder movie, like about a kidnapping, and like
maybe he just loved true crime.
Then I don't know. It was weird.
And he just looked. You blocked the poor man in, and then you got scared when he tapped on your window and asked if you could move.
Okay, so yes, but also
don't kick the heater. Should we go back to the Would You Rathers?
I'm kind of getting low on Would You Rathers.
We've gotten very sidetracked.
Yeah, it's not.
Should I look for some?
That'd be great. Yeah, I want to answer some. Yeah, why can't I ever answer?
You should have been answering these ones too.
Well, I have been in my mind.
Oh my god.
What's poppin'? In case anyone shades us, it is technically still fall and Thanksgiving, so that's why we still have our pumpkins out. So don't shade us. I know no one noticed.
Hasn't happened, and I think that Christmas doesn't start till after Thanksgiving.
People are changing their Bitmojis to Santa Claus. That makes me so angry.
People who and
Christmas music is playing.
Yeah, I can't deal with that. Christmas does not start till after Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, Christmas starts. That's fine.
Agreed.
But
I don't even like Christmas that much.
Yeah, actually,
I like Halloween more.
I love
Halloween.
Fall.
I love fall. Fall is my favorite thing ever. I want to go on a fall trip.
Oh my god. Would you rather poop in the only toilet at a party knowing that you'll clog it, or poop in the bushes in the backyard?
What?
Okay. Would you rather?
Yeah, I get it, but like, why is that
I don't know.
feel like that's probably happened.
Bushes. I'd rather not.
No, how would you know you... Oh, yeah, okay.
The only toilet at a party knowing that you'll clog it.
That'd be hilarious.
Or poop in the bushes. The bushes.
Yeah, I would poop in the bushes. How'd you get caught, though? I hate camping. Because, like, I was thinking you have to, like, dig your own toilet.
I haven't gone camping in a really long time.
I hate camping.
My
So I hate
family
my cabin.
used to go camping all the time. Like, in tents.
Like, not even like a trailer?
No. A trailer.
Like an RV?
Oh.
I meant RV, sorry.
No, we would go, like, tent camping for, like, a week. We were, like, outdoor people. And then, we haven't gone in a really, like, we had, like, a whole group of people who would go. And then a couple summers ago, I went, like, trailer or RV or something. The one where you don't, like, drive it. Like, one where it's
pop-up camper? A camper?
Yeah, a camper. Yeah. That's what it's called. With one of my other friends.
Yeah.
Like, a while ago.
Yeah.
But we slept in, like, hammocks, I think, outside. That was actually fun.
I like hammocks.
I love hammocks. Oh my God. My dad owns a business, and they had this family fun day, and there was a raffle, and I won this hammock, and I thought it had, like, a stand, and you could put it inside, but it didn't, and it had to be put outside, and then I was just too lazy to set it up, and I never did. It's sitting over there. Or it was sitting over there.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. I was really excited, too. I'm kind of upset by that. Okay, anyways. This one's good. Would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the stupidest person in the world? But in both scenarios, you have the same level of intelligence you have now.
Whoa.
So.
I would be smartest, obviously.
I'd rather be the stupidest because
you can't get a job.
Okay, but listen. I'm not the smartest person in the world now. And if I was the smartest person in, like, my brain...
The whole world would be screwed.
The world would be screwed. So, I'd rather be the stupidest.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I do agree with that.
Selfishly, I would rather be the smartest and I can tell everybody what to do.
Yeah.
But the planet would go under if I was the smartest person on the world. It's like, it would not go good.
Everyone would fail. No, I agree with that. Ooh. And then you'd have so much weight on you to, like, be smart.
No. I wouldn't care. Because if everybody else was dumber than me.
Well, like, let's think, like, NASA.
NASA.
Okay, but did you know there's someone trapped in space right now as we're talking?
Yes.
Isn't
like a couple of them, like, on, like, a spaceship?
Yeah. They're not, like, traps, but, like, they're kind of trapped.
They're trapped, aren't
they?
Well,
you're sending a ship out in, like, a year, but...
So they're currently trapped.
They're currently trapped. They can't do anything.
That's crazy.
I would cry. I never, ever, ever want to go to space.
No.
Ever.
That's too scary.
I was thinking about this the other day, and I wonder if, like, my kids, if I have kids...
Like, if they're ever gonna go in space?
No.
Oh.
If cars will no longer be...
A thing?
No, they'll be a thing. They just won't be, like, driven by us.
Oh,
robots.
That's already happening.
No, but all the time.
I know, but
no driver's license.
Have you seen those self-driving cars in like LA?
Did you see they all crashed into each other? Have you seen
in the parking lot? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
All the self-driving, but they didn't crash. They just like are honking at each other. That's what it is. They all like honk because they like honk when someone's in their way, and so they're all trying to park in their spots and like for like 20 minutes in the middle of the night. That'd be crazy.
I would cry.
I want to ride in one of those.
So funny. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God. I would like think about it. Like I bet I'll like tell my grandkids and be like, yeah, when I was younger, I used to drive my own car.
Are you country? When I was younger,
maybe I'll be in the South.
Like
yeah, I fully believe that when like my kids have kids, if I have kids.
Well, my kids have kids if I have kids.
And if they have kids,
right?
That they won't like be, there will be self-driving cars only now, and so like it'll be like looked as like an inconvenience that we drove our own cars.
Right, but didn't we think there'd be like flying cars by now?
There is.
No, there's not.
Hovering.
Stop kicking that.
My knees.
Oh my God.
In the shop.
I love the. Okay, that doesn't matter.
What?
Oh wait, I can't explain it. So I love the TikToks. Or like I was watching, you know those ones that like it's like the ball that like bounces around like in the circle and it has to like escape the circle, like on TikTok.
Yes.
Anyways, I was watching one
and like a song is playing.
Yes. And it was like a circle and there was just like a picture of P Diddy, like his face like going around the circle, and there was baby oil, and anytime P Diddy hit the baby oil it doubled until there was 1,000 baby oils like bouncing around in the circle, and one of the comments was like, we thought we'd have floating cars and we have this. I was like, right.
I did not know about the P. Diddy situation until... I feel like I want to stop talking his name because I'm scared I'll get like a hitman after me.
I don't think...
I think he's in jail though.
For that. Is he?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's got
That's
like,
how they found
convicted.
It all. Yeah.
Or no, I don't know if he's been convicted.
That's how they found all his stuff.
Yeah. Baby oil.
Oh Jesus.
That was so good.
One of the questions is, would you rather be left with a cliffhanger?
Yes. No. Repeat.
Would you rather be left with the cliffhanger?
By the time we hit like the hour mark of our podcast, we're all so giggly. We just like,
yeah.
Oh.
Would you flip a coin if heads meant you instantly receive $10 billion and tails meant you die instantly? Yes. 50-50 chance that you either win $10 billion or you die right away.
10 billion?
10 billion or you die instantly. I'd do it.
I think I might do it.
I would do it. But I would like say,
should we practice?
No. What? How do you practice flipping a coin?
You flip a coin and be like,
oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
Would you rather have the power to control the weather within a 1 mile radius of where you are at any moment, or clap your hands and 3 fresh hot tacos made to your taste appear on a plate before you?
I hate tacos. I've already established that I don't like Mexican food.
Tacos.
No.
Yeah.
I pick,
But they can be made to however you want them to be. I'd pick tacos.
No. Spaghetti tacos?
Made to however you want.
No, I would do the other one, the weather. Because, like, imagine, like
care.
you have to go skydiving. And you're like, oh, no, it's too windy. Just kidding. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I could make snow days.
We're online, Emily.
Well, if I ever did need it again. God.
Oh, my God. Would you rather have free unlimited Starbucks for the rest of your life or always have your phone/laptop charged 100% without having to charge it ever again for the rest of your life? Starbucks.
I'm really tired. I did not process. That was a lot of work.
Okay. Would you rather have free Starbucks for the rest of your life?
Yep.
Or have your phone or laptop charged 100% for always?
Yeah, phone. I don't like Starbucks that much.
But charging your phone doesn't cost any money, really.
Yeah, but it costs my time, and time is money.
You sound like my dad.
I just ate that. Hello.
Yes.
I would do that.
No.
Like, imagine you're okay.
But you can charge your. I charge my phone when I go to bed.
No. Do you know how many times I've been on a phone with someone?
Just forget.
No, I charge it every night. I make it sure it's at 100%, and then when I wake up, and then by the time the day's over, it dies.
Yeah, but Starbucks costs so much more. I'd rather have free Starbucks.
I don't want Starbucks. What if I want? Maybe if it was like Caribou.
You are weird.
I like.
For y'all who don't know, Caribou is like a coffee place in the Midwest. Because Caribou's not over the whole country. It's like a coffee place. But it's not as good as Starbucks. Would you rather be forced to say "milady" every time you address a woman or yell "I'm an atheist" as loud as possible every time someone says "God bless you"?
I would say the atheist part. Probably.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is hilarious.
That's, like,
you get so many laughs.
Yeah.
La la la. I'm really tired. I woke up at like 4 a.m. the other day. Now I'm just drained.
You woke up
No, today drained me.
Would you rather have an immortal bumblebee friend or a wasp friend?
I don't like. Wait, immortal.
Neither.
Skip. Next.
I don't like bugs.
Scroll. Yeah, me either. There's a ladybug that landed on me the other day, and I got really scared.
I hate ladybugs.
I love ladybugs.
I don't like anything that flies at me.
My friend used to eat ladybugs.
What?
Oh. Who? When they were little.
Who?
No. She's told me this story so many times. I'm not outing her on who it is, but that was hilarious.
Icon. Okay.
You're little and you just eat ladybugs.
That's
That's like cruel. Imagine you're just a little ladybug and someone you see heading towards a mouth. You get chomped on.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up today's episode. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Come back next Thursday for a new episode.
It's a surprise topic. I just
okay.
felt that into the mic.
Go follow our socials. Everything's linked in the description below.
That's all.
Yeah.
Peace.